Yo, welcome back. Albayanong Batay nyo at nagbabalik tayo para sa panibagong video reaction. At ngayon, ang video natin ngayon ay ang continuation ng SB19 story episode. So, ito na yung pangatlong episode doon sa ginawa ni Sir Casual Chuck. So, yung link ilalagay ko sa baba sa my description. Kung gusto nyo ng dire-diretsong video at walang commentary na galing sa akin. So, yun, wag na nating patagalin pa. At syempre, again, salamat sa pag-support. Umabot na tayo ng 500 subscribers at sa mga mag-support pa, advance thank you po. So, yun, sobrang thankful po ako sa inyo. So, yun, wag lang nating patagalin pa. Casual Chucks videos, SB19 story episode 3. So let's go.
Would you believe me if I said that SB19 would be successful if I met them 3 years ago? You'd probably think I'm cheating because I'm talking from the present, and your past self would never believe me because I might have only seen them as a trying hard boy group who had to wear the same clothes over and over and over and over again because they couldn't afford a nice variety. But what if despite all this, they already knew?
So, ibig sabihin, nagpe-perform sila nung time na yon, parang paulit-ulit lang yung damit nila. Kada event, tapos ulit-ulit na lang din. Medyo, yeah,
What's
medyo
gonna happen?
nakakaano nga.
Itong mga to, sigurado ako in the future, magiging successful kami.
They knew their destiny. Pablo's username reads, I'm Seasmite. A random fan asked, why? He answered,
Sis mic. Isisis mo yung mic. So, parang igagrab mo yung mic. Parang, sa'yo yun eh. Parang, eto na. Pag-aari mo na yung mic, isisis mo yung mic, igagrab mo yung mic. So, parang, it's like parang, pinoforce mo na eto na yung time ko, no? Ito yung magbibigay sa akin ng pangalan sa industriya.
it also means seismic, like Earth's vibrations.
Okay. Seismic, yeah. Makes
It's
sense.
something big and important, so when I seize the mic, I
Seize
create
mic,
this impact,
Seismic.
like an
Okay.
earthquake. And when an earthquake happens, you know what's next after that? Are you sure you don't know?
Destruction.
Do you actually want me to spell it out to you?
Destruction.
Okay, let me show you.
Siya, pag earthquake, sigurado destruction na kasunod nun. O tsunami. Yung wave. Okay. I get it. Okay. Gets ko na. Kaya siya title niya, The Wave. Damn! Shout out kay Sir Casual Chuck. Ang ganda ng pagkakagawa mo ng video na to. And so, yan. Subscribe kayo kay Sir Casual Chuck. The Wave, yes. Quality pagkakagawa ng video.
Yeah, that's Pablo. If you're new here, you're probably wondering how he ended up there. This is called Triple.
Yep. Naiyak ako sa first episode. Nainis ako, na high blood ako sa episode 2. Tingnan natin kung anong emotion ang mailalabas ko dito sa episode 3.
Finally, they were starting to go up. They were very young. This was the time when they were still trying to figure out their musical identity. Enter the Get in the Zone album. Just check out the level of variety.
Get in the Zone album. So yeah, i-check natin yan.
Yeah, we gonna go up. Ibibigay ko ang aking puso. At kahit pa ang mundo ay mag-iba, huwag mong itunok ang iyong noo. Nariyan ang kaibigan mo. The only one I never say goodbye.
It was
So ibig sabihin parang yung first album nila, parang yun talaga yung masasabi ko base lang sa mga samples ng kanta nila, parang boy band sila, hindi pa siya masyadong hindi pa sila masyadong K-poppy. Mas hindi pa sila masyadong aligned sa K-pop kasi nung narinig ko yung sample, more on pagka-boy band pa sila eh.
Definitely a mix of everything. The bashers immediately saw this as a weakness.
Yok, ayan naman kayo eh.
They were seen as a group who didn't know what they were doing. Despite all the hate, 18 didn't get affected as they started to get to know the boys on a deeper level. We got to know their fun side,
Si Ken naman po, nung na-meet ko to dati sa cover group, parang sabi ko, feeling ko mayabang to, parang ganun po, mayabang to, tas tumbling-tumbling ka pa dyan, ganun. Tumbling-tumbling pa to.
Tumbling ko to.
Parang lagi siyang may sariling mundo, hindi po siya belong sa amin.
Tinanong siya ng teacher namin, sa tingin mo sino pinakamagaling sumayaw? Ako! Sabi niya po.
Ako po, sinabi ko po talaga.
Ay, kung confident ka naman, bakit
Yes
hindi,
po,
di ba?
ang galing ko
Yeah.
Justin po, una ko nakita.
Ibig sabihin si Ken yung kaklase mong bida-bida.
Oh, pogi. Siguro mayabang to.
Si Justin naman po, nung una ko po siyang nakita, sabi ko, typical guy. Parang ganon. Sorry!
Typical
Justin po,
guy.
Parang pure, parang innocente. Pero nung nalaman ko, hindi po pala talaga. Si Style, sobrang friendly po. Siya po yung happy pill namin.
Hindi ko alam
Yeah.
na siya pala yung main vocal po kasi akala ko magaling na talaga siya sumayaw. First impression ko po kay Josh, mabait po siya na may mayabang po na dati.
Ayun.
Tinatry niya lang maging maangas pero deep inside hindi talaga.
Softy pala, softy.
Yeah, si Josh. Masasabi mo yan kasi sa pinagdaanan ni Josh, hindi niya kailangang kasi namuhay mag-isa si Josh eh. Nang mawala yung tatay niya, tapos nagsolo siya, syempre, kung ikaw din na nasa sitwasyon ni Diyos, ayaw mo na makita ka ng tao na napaka-vulnerable mo. So, possible na i-take advantage ka nila. So, kailangan mong bilang nag-iisa ka lang sa buhay, at that time, so kailangan mong maging matigas, tingnan para walang sino mang tao ang pwedeng mag-advantage sa'yo. I get it kung bakit ganun si Josh.
Kasi Sejun, akala ko po hindi siya yung leader.
Nung una, ang weird niya po, nagsasalita mag-isa, parang bigla na lang siya nagagano.
Yeah, mostly kasi pag magpa-practice ka ng bars, especially sa rap and then magbabal, kailangan mo ng gesture na yon para kung sakali mas mapil mo yung sinulat mo, yung flow, isa yon sa way para masaulado mo yung flow pang ganon. So, plus yung rhythm, hindi ka mawala sa rhythm, yung flow mo din, ganon din. So, tuloy-tuloy yung sinulat mo sa pagsaulado, tuloy-tuloy yung labas ng para ma-spit mo siya. So, yun.
Sa isang tabi po, nakatayo siya sa gilid. Tapos may training kami, tapos biglang gaganon. Tapos biglang gaganon siya. Gaganon po siya sa gilid. Sabi ko, anong ginagawa na? Nagre-ritual
Yeah.
sa gilid?
Ganyan.
we also got to know their
Ganun talaga
internal
yun.
battles.
Man.
all of our families, especially to our parents, and sa mama ko, at sa kapatid ko. Thank you, kasi lagi niyo po sinusuporta.
Man.
Kahit sobrang
I can feel yung sobrang emotion dito ni Josh, man. Kahit sinong yan. Basta ganyan. Mag-isa ka lang na kailangan mong lumaban, man.
hindi ko sa pugal sa buhay. Hindi ako sigurado kung ano yung pinapasok ko. Pero nandiyan lang yung para sa akin.
Again, man, come on. It's too early, bro. It's too early. God.
Gusto ko mag-thank you sa apat na to. Gusto ko masalamat sa apat na to kasi
Si Stel, masasabi mo na yung emotion niya parang tinatago niya lang sa pagiging masaya, no?
ito namin iwan. So, may nangyari na dati na
Ito yung tao na kahit anong paghihirap ang pagdaanan, kahit anong experience na masasakit ang pagdaanan niya, pinipilit niyang laging nakangiti. No, yun yung nakaka-inspired kay Stel na okay lang yan. Naalala ko tuloy yung meme, yung lalaki na naka-drawing, tapos may sumabog sa sumabog yung background, may apoy or may sumabog sa background. Tapos siya nakaswag, naka sunglass, naka coat, naka long sleeve. Tapos yung likod niya, yung likod niya, labas yung butt, yung ganon, di ba? Ganon, parang ganon ko nakikita si Estelle na despite all the hardships, bad experience, in front masaya siya, wala siyang nararamdaman na kahit ano. So ganon ko si Estelle nakikita.
Hindi ka lang magkahiwalay ng grupo, pero
Yeah.
sila kasi hindi nila ako.
And even that sa first episode nito na nag-stay siya kasi may gusto niya na may marating talaga sila. Even na binitawan sila ng company nila no. So
Parang naisip namin
Yeah.
parang kami tuloy namin
di ba? This kaya hindi ako sa mga maka-get over din dun sa episode 2 na yung indirectly na disrespect kay Estelle sa tanong ng isang journalist na, man, come on, bakit kailangan mo pang itanong yun, man? Hindi ko mo dahil hindi mo alam yung pinagdaanan ng tao is pwede mo na silang in-disrespect. Kaya alam mo, hindi ang background ng isang tao, wala kang karapatan na bastusin yung isang tao. No? So, ganun lang naman yun eh. Diba?
gusto ko mag-thank you sa bawat member kasi sila yung pinaka-unang hindi sila yung lagi naniniwala sa akin pag hindi ko na kaya sila yung nagtulong sa akin na ako kasi suko yan si Sergio, si Justin, si Ken, si Josh, lahat my showbiz members. I love you so much. Since na nakasalamat
And i-add ko lang na it doesn't mean na ganyan the way sila mag-talk na umiiyak, muluwa. It doesn't mean na they are soft, man. Hindi naman ganun eh. Ibig sabihin, may kasabihan niya na kung sino yung lalaking umiiyak, sila yung pinakamatapang kasi they let their emotions out. Mahirap eh. Kasi kung kikimkimin mo yung emotion mo, ako bilang lalaki, masasabi ko na I've been so many bad experiences na din. Masalimot ang naging kabataan ko. Pero syempre, after that, hindi ko kailangan kasi na dapat maging matigas din eh. Pero kailangan mong maging matatag, pero yung pagiging matigas na mahirap kasing sabihin yun sa isang tao eh. Kasi hindi mo naranasan yung mga naranasan ng isang tao. So, kanya-kanya tayo ng pinagdadaanan. So, kanya-kanya din tayo kung paano natin dalhin yung ating sarili. Kaya hindi mo siya pwedeng i-just na iyakin ka, bading ka, ganon. So, hindi ganon.
para po nila lahat. Kung wala si Robin, hindi kami mabibigyan. Walang showbiz, walang show na to, wala kayo dito. Parang, it's because of Sir Robin.
And just like that, SB19 got us into their zone. So back to the album. As unique as each of the songs was, all 7 of them managed to reach the #1 spot of
Man. Nice. Congrats. Ang galing. Lahat. So, ibig sabihin parang ito yung first album nila, lahat ng kanta is naging #1. Man, galing.
Billboard's Lyric Fine Global chart. It's still insane thinking about it today. And they weren't done. They also appeared in Billboard's top Social 50, peaking at #3. Or so they
Nice.
thought.
And aside from that, eto nagbabasa rin ako ng mga comments naman sa ating comment section. Kasi di ba yung last na pinost ninyo is #3 kayo sa Billboard Social 50. Pero ngayon, #2 na kayo, guys! Oh, what? At Billboard Social 50, may mga nagko-comment dito. And #6 na kayo. #7, di ba, nung last yung pinost. #6 na, Emerging Artist.
Billboard's
Congratulations!
Emerging Artist. dito mo makikita kung paano sila, kung gaano sila ka-legit no? Kasi yung mga yung mga organization na ganyan, hindi siya basta-basta.
O, di ba?
They couldn't believe it. Stel ended up forgetting that he was in a live interview because he had to check it himself. Yep, it's real.
Hmm.
September 1st, 2020, a well-known artist canceled an Instagram live interview with MTV scheduled for the next day. So
Dahil
MTV
sa
host
pandemic.
Kevin Kinney invited SB19 on a short
Kevin
notice to
Kinney.
fill in. An opportunity knocked, they answered.
Oh my God.
Who wants to go first?
For me, I like to collaborate with Mr. Bruno Mars.
2 weeks later, Kevin made a bold prediction.
We ask a lot of people for interviews. A lot of people that you want us to interview, we take it very seriously and we reach out. Some people, you'd be amazed, don't have the time of day, can't find time,
Can't do
can't
it.
do it. Oh, you know, that's tough. Okay, no harm, no foul. Then there's the people that are like,
name the
name the time, name the place with it. As
Yep. May mga ganun talaga yan na tao. Sige, okay lang yan. Go lang.
19 did that at 9 p.m. They'd never done an Instagram Live before. They didn't know if they could be together. They made it a point to not only be together at 9 p.m. because they knew that was the only time that it worked for this US-based host.
Damn.
That type of work ethic is going to take them very far in the music industry. I'm also very good at predicting music, okay?
Galing.
Right? I'm like the MTV push of hosts. The same way that MTV knows how to pick winners, I know how to pick winners. I said on this very after show,
Galing.
SB19 are going to be big stars. I said it on my IG Live. I've said it to you in private, Caitlin. I've said it to Banjo. You know, he didn't say anything back. SB19 are going to be big stars. They have it. Charismatic. They're hardworking.
Hardworking,
Today's
yes.
date is September 18th, 2020, when I'm saying this, okay? I want somebody to post this on September 18th, 2021, and you can see how right I am because of how much larger.
Imagine mo yung ibang bansa pa yung yung ibang lahi pa yung kay sa kanila na nagpipredict na may balls na sabihin na magiging sikat kayo katulad sa na siya. Patay niya.
And more well-known, SB19 will be a year from this date right here.
And when 2021 started, he reminded people about what's to come.
4 years into my career, I've seen some people come and go, and I've seen some journeys, and you can spot things, right? You can notice trends, you can notice similarities. SB19 right now, and the lot that 18 has on the voting, week in and week out, and seeing them rise up the Social 50 chart over at Billboard, it's very akin, it's very similar to what was going on with BTS 2017, 2018. Now, I hope SB19 can reach those heights. I'm rooting for them. Those guys are awesome guys and hard-working guys. I've interviewed them after, like, incredibly 10-hour plus work days of rehearsal and choreography practice.
Yes.
Still put a smile on their face, and they're incredibly hardworking. I think that's really aside from the music being good, it's the work ethic that's going to take them to the top. So my prediction is they're going to break out in a huge way this year. So take that for what it's worth, 18.
Then what happened? Kevin's prediction came true.
18 SB 19. Congratulations.
This song was on the next level. It showcased Pablo's songwriting skills,
Nagsimula no pero wala na akong balak na tapusin.
Diba? Ang galing na-predict niya din talaga Shout out kay Kevin. Pero, man, talagang destiny talaga ng SB19 na, hindi dahil sa, ito yung sinasabi na yung pag-success ng isang tao, siguro part ang pagiging swerte, pero hindi lang lahat 100% swerte. Sabihin na natin yung 5% swerte, pero yung 95% nun, hard work, lahat, kasama ng hard work, sacrifice, perseverance. Naandun lahat yon sa 90. Sabi natin 99% hard work yon. Yung luck siguro 1% lang yung kasama nun. Kaya hindi nyo pwedeng sabihin ay sinuwerte lang kayo sa ganyan eh. Sinuwerte lang kayo dahil may mga company na may backer kayo. Hindi eh. Sa ganitong industriya, hindi mo kailangan ng swerte dito eh. 1% na swerte kailangan mo, pero yung 99% kailangan trabahuhin mo yun eh. Lalo na sa ganitong panahon natin ngayon, hindi siya basta-basta swerte lang eh. Kailangan pagtrabahuan mo talaga yun.
Ken's dance moves and unique sound Stell's heavenly
Galing.
voice and choreography,
Yep. Galing.
the most iconic rap verse in all of P-pop by Josh, and Justin's
Galing.
brilliant mind, which created a spectacle no one has ever seen.
Yes, ito yung sinasabi ko, men. Kaya sila nag-success dahil magagaling sila sa kanya-kanyang parte, dance and high, magandang boses, Biret, kay Estelle, songwriting capability, and pagiging kapitan ng isang barko is nasa kay Pablo. Yung swag na kay Ken, yung rapping ability na kay Justin, tapos yung pagiging creative yung rapping ability na kay Joss, at yung pagiging creative sa lahat ng visuals na kay Justin. Men, ano pang, 'di ba? Kaya hindi mo sila pwedeng piliin na mas magaling si ganito, mas maayos si ganito. Hindi eh, kasi lahat sila may kanya-kanyang parteng ginagawa. And the same time, nasa God tier level yung kanilang yung skill nilang yon. Kaya hindi mo sila pwedeng, piliin isa eh. Kailangan isang buo sila, grupo mo sila talagang, i-describe mo sila na, kumbaga, talagang isang buo mo silang kukunin, hindi lang isang parte. Lahat sila kailangan mong kunin.
In the country.
Galing.
It became the fastest P-pop music video to reach 1 million views in just 16 hours.
Okay, so may mga nag-request sa akin na mag-react ako sa what. So, yeah, so susunod, one of the uploads magiging yung what ang isusunod natin.
SB19 sent shockwaves that reminded people of what they are capable of.
Meron akong natanaw na ko ang ilang music video nga what na-encourage ko.
The world got inspired, so it responded with a giant wave of appreciation.
Imagine that. Kung titingnan mo tong mga tao na to.
Yung nga what na-encourage ko.
The world got inspired, so it responded with a giant wave of appreciation.
Isipin mo yung mga tao na yan, no? Sila yung mga veterano sa larangan. Sila yung nakaka-appreciate sa SB19. Pero yung mga ordinaryong tao, no? Mga ordinaryong tao na hindi naman sa walang narating, pero yung, kumbaga, kung sino pa yung common na tao, sila pa yung malalakas mang-bash, no? No? So, may mga tao din akong binabash, pero hindi naman nasasukdulan na hanggang sa kung saan ko nadalhin yung pagiging hater ko. Hindi naman gano'n. Siguro may kinaiinisan lang, pero hindi naman dapat gano'n na hanggang sa di ba?
Gusto ko rin ipagmalaki yung SB19 talaga.
SB19.
Yung last video nila, yung what?
Uy, maganda yun.
Ang ganda ng video, di ba?
Ang gagaling.
So, susunod ko yung what, bibigyan ko ng reaction.
Grabe. I think, doon mo rin naman makikita na hindi mo pwedeng pulaan ng isang tao na nag-prepare.
Yes!
Hanggang sa makakita siya ng opportunity para gamitin yung preparation na yun.
Facts!
Walang pinagkaiba yan kay Manny Pacquiao eh. Na nag-train sobrang galing. Pagpasok niya ng ring, knockout yung kalaban. Walang difference.
Yes!
Lalo ko na-appreciate ang isang artist na alam kong pwedeng magyabang pero hindi nagyayabang.
Yes, isa pa yan. Nakita ko din na hindi maangas o hindi mayabang ang SB19. Kaya nagtataka ko kung bakit may mga tao na nag-hate sa kanila, na kinukupal sila talaga. No? Man, come on, get over with it, man. Get over it. With hate And envy, jealousy yan eh.
The time when I found them. Their music made a difference in my life. It gave people happiness. Their music inspired us to become a better version of ourselves despite our imperfections. SB19 taught us not to only raise our own flag, but to wave it proudly.
Yes!
Oh, I almost forgot. I'm sorry, Pinuno, but you gotta hang in there till the next episode, okay?
Bullshit.
Okay, so yun, Casual Chat, thank you sa video. And then syempre, kung ayaw nyo nang may commentary and may mga marami pang post na ginagawa ko, syempre, check nyo yung video sa original, check nyo yung original video sa YouTube channel na Sir Chuck. Ilalagay ko rin yung kanyang YouTube channel sa baba. So, yun, I think this is it. So, yun, sa susunod ulit, see you.